For today's Cyber CEO episode,
Cyberbacker has provided me with peace of mind. Whatever 𝗙liche can do for me, she's amazing. And I tell her all the time, you are giving me peace of mind because she can remember to do things, does remember, because she actually looks at the list of things to do instead of about what else we can be doing. It enables me to live in my zone of genius. If you have someone that is doing your zone that you're not competent in, or even if it's your excellence, but it frees you to be totally in your zone of genius, that's heaven. She's phenomenal. Like I said, she's my peace of mind.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is 𝗙𝗲𝗋𝗶𝗹. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show. 𝗙𝗲, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Joe. It's so great to be with you on here.
Yes, very, very exciting. Again, we're also very happy to have you on the show. We really appreciate your time. I know you have a lot of things to do. Really appreciate it. Now, to start things off, to let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are business owners, just like yourself. So I need your help. Can you introduce yourself to our audience? Maybe we can start with, what's your role in the business, 𝗙𝗲?
I am a realtor in central North Carolina in the what we call Research Triangle area. And there are places in the United States where real estate is really struggling. And it's not here.
Wow.
Everybody's moving here. We have multiple well-known universities. We've got Duke University, and just down the road around the corner is NC State. We have NC Central. We have a plethora of educational institutions where people are moving here for whatever reason. We also have Duke Medical, where we research about all the medical fields. And in the Research Triangle, it's called Research Triangle Park, but there's no park to it. It's buildings with industries that do medical research and medical development. And then we also have technical research happening. And downtown Durham is exploding. Who would have thought a few years ago that they'd be selling a 2-bedroom condo for over $1 million here?
Wow.
So, yes, real estate is a happy place here.
It's good to know that everything is going great and wonderful with the business right now. Now, I'm also curious, how long have you been in the business, by the way?
I have been in real estate almost 10 years.
Wow. 10 years, tons of experience right there. Now, how about working with someone virtual, though? Just like what you're doing with your Cyberbacker. Is this your first time?
Cyberbacker is my first company to work with. And virtually. Well, except for one-offs, going to Fiverr or 𝗦ន់and finding someone in another country to do a one-off. But Cyberbacker has provided me with, I would say, peace of mind.
Oh, love that. Peace of mind.
Yes, because I'm a speaker and an author, and I have all that going on, and a grandmother of 19. So I've got a few things happening in my life. Those came from, I have 8 grown children. So whatever 𝗙liche can do for me, she's amazing. And I tell her all the time, you are giving me peace of mind. Because she can remember to do things, does remember, because she actually looks at the list of things to do instead of about what else we can be doing.
Now, seems to me you're having a wonderful experience with 𝗙nie, your cyberbacker. Now, you talked about peace of mind earlier. How important is peace of mind in a business owner? As being a business owner, I mean, how important is that?
Very. If you do not have the peace of mind to think clearly, you're not going to get anything done. And if you're anxious, you're also not going to get anything done. Just knowing that you might have picked up on this. I don't know, but I'm a picture person. And then they're all, especially in real estate, there are all these little details. And I would much rather be with people and love on people and just have fun with people. But then there's the paper part.
Sure.
And I can't be comfortable reaching out and being with people if I don't know somebody is making sure all the little details get taken care of. So it enables me to live in my zone of genius. Yeah, you got the zone of income, like, don't ask me to do your taxes. Okay, so I'm not competent. Then the competence, I could do some things, but it will look like a non-professional did it. There's the zone of excellence, which you're really good at it, but you can't get lost in it all day. You'll know that you're working in it. And the zone of genius is where you can just be doing something all day long and you go, oh, look at the time. How did I get involved in this for so long? I was having so much fun. If you have someone that is doing your zone that you're not competent in, or even if it's your excellence, that it frees you to be totally in your zone of genius, that's heaven.
So you already talked about it earlier, paperwork, the back end stuff. So I'm just assuming here, is that all the things that your cyberbacker does in paperwork? What else does she do? Can you describe, let's say, a basic job description or list of the tasks that you let 𝗙nie do?
She's phenomenal. And I always stop and ask her, are you comfortable doing this? If she doesn't know how, she will go learn how to do it. Now, as I mentioned, not only am I doing real estate, but I'm also a speaker and an author. I just recently published a book, and I could spend hours posting a bunch of advertisement and marketing and being on all my socials and creating emails. Yeah. I could be doing all that. But that's what 𝗙nie can do for me. We were just discussing on my email list. I've got too many to have on the account I have. So we either have to upgrade or what. So she's out there helping me research which platform could we do. I'll do a raw footage video. I do once a week. I do for real estate. I've been doing a $1 million listing in Durham.
Wow.
And touring it, make an appointment, go and tour it. And then I do that Facebook Live. Then she'll take it, repurpose it, and, put it on my YouTube channel or put it on this community website that I sponsor. She also contacts people that I'm going to interview that are local business people to put on the website that I sponsor. And then I will do a market update and a little video, send it to her. She edits off, trims it, puts the intro and the outro, and then posts it on all. I mean, I don't know if she knew she was signing up for all this. And I do stop and say, now, are you okay with this? And she's, like I said, she's my peace of mind.
She's your peace of mind. Now, it seems to me that you've already created this very strong bond with 𝗙nie, your cyberbacker. What I'd like to know is, how did it get to this point? Because I know you and I can both agree on this. Not all relationships really start this way, in the snap of a finger, right? So how did you do it? How did you create such a strong bond or strong partnership with 𝗙nie?
Mostly communication, but that is exactly what my book I just wrote is about. And it's 5 facets of helping your people that you work with, helping them know that you are including them. You're claiming them. You're creating a belonging, a sense of belonging. It's all about helping them know they belong. The claim is an acrostic that, here's my little fun thing. Claim is an acrostic.
Love that.
For how we want to claim people. You want to let them know they're chosen. So I chose 𝗙nie out of the applications. And to remind her why I picked her. And how special does that make you feel, to be
very special,
chosen. The L is loved. That's a safe, secure environment. I will ask, she knows that she can tell me that's not a good idea because I've given her a safe, loving environment where it's not judgmental and we can talk through it. I acknowledge her gifts and abilities, acknowledge that she went through COVID. So it's like, hey, you know what? This don't work today, or only do what you can do horizontally, So I acknowledge her. I've invested in her. Well, besides the money, I find resources for her to use to accomplish these monumental tasks I give her. But I also give her time and just listen and communicate. And the M is made for greatness. I remind her how awesome she is and that she's making a difference. And here's another M word, that she matters. So that's when you implement that, no matter what situation you're in, at work, it could be, 𝗪𝗯, you could have a significant other. And if you claim that person, if you implement these 5 facets, then it builds the bond.
True. And
they feel like they belong. Parents can do this with children, or in a church or in a club, or you can claim yourself. Take time out to claim yourself, choose yourself and love yourself. Acknowledge you need 8 hours of sleep or whatever. Invest in yourself, in education and training and whatever, and know that you're made for greatness. 𝗪𝗯, do you know that you are made for greatness? There's nobody else that can be 𝗪𝗯. They might try, but they can't be who you are, and the world needs you. So as I approach my Cyberbacker, as I approach 𝗙nie, as I approach my people in my business, I claim them, and I encourage others to claim your people.
Gosh, I just love that, what you mentioned there. Claim your people, claim yourself as well, because no one else can be you. Your people are your people, and they're part of your team, part of your family, of course. Now, I have one last question for you, 𝗪𝗯. For sure, once we have this online, your Cyberbacker is going to be able to listen and watch this. So what I'd like to know is, do you have any special messages you'd like to give out to her? Maybe a quick shout out that you'd like to give out.
𝗙nie, you are amazing. I love you, and I thank you for being so diligent to do the work. And I don't have to sit and hold your hand. I can say, take care of this. And what? You go do it. And I don't have to hide behind you, making sure you do it. Thank you. Thank you for being my peace of mind.
There we go. Now, 𝗪𝗯, we are very, very excited to see the continued success of your partnership with 𝗙nie. And of course, thank you very much for dropping by. Probably I would want maybe to get you back on the show, maybe after a few months, check back on you and 𝗙nie again. Would that be okay?
Sure.
Perfect. Yeah.
She's been able to last with me. No.
I don't think she would want to work with anyone else but you, 𝗪𝗯. Again, you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you real soon, okay?
Thanks, 𝗪𝗯. Bye.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of CyberCEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.